This journey started for you guys a lot earlier than you think. When you were a little boy playing in the side yard, you're playing in the rain, the snow, the mud. You're playing until the sun goes down. This journey started then for you guys. That dream that you had as a little boy in the side yard of winning championships, winning the Super Bowl, winning a league title. Tonight, you can make that closer to reality. But we got to take care of tonight. Let's go! Let's head!
Inside the locker room tonight with Fairfield before what was our game of the week. GMC Championship on the line tonight for Fairfield against Lakota West. Welcome into the Frenzy, everybody. I'm Caleb. He's Marshall. You know, Marshall, it's that time of year where you can kind of feel a chill in the air. It is a frenzy on Friday nights, right? I mean, but again, it's also the time of year where championships are on the line.
Championships are on the line, and homecoming cupcakes are a thing of the past. That was not the case out in Fairfield. Homecoming night, massive game in front of 5,500 people. Sell out in Fairfield. I was there before the game. It was an electric atmosphere. Let's
go out to the stadium here. You saw him in the locker room. Here is Jason Krause on the field trying to lead his Fairfield team to an upset win. Third quarter, Talon Fisher. Where's he going to go? Right up the middle of that Firebirds defense for a 35-yard touchdown. Indians take a 17-10 lead. Woo-hoo. Let's go to the fourth quarter. 17-17, tie game. Mitch Bolden, coach's son, takes it in himself, and that gives Lakota West a one-touchdown lead. 24-17. It would go to double overtime, though. And in double overtime, guess who? Mitch Bolden. What's he going to do with it? Going to take off himself, scores another touchdown there. So Lakota West is up 38-31. Fairfield still got a shot to keep this thing going, but fumble!
Oh, mama, there goes that man again.
And that Lakota West defense that has been so good this season, they get the turnover and they escape a Fairfield upset. They win it 38-31. Tom Bolden, always emotional. Talk to us after the game.
Told the kids, I kept telling them, man, it's about making memories, and that's what it's all about. What a phenomenal football game. You know, we didn't play our best defensively. We weren't very good, but you know what? Just kept trying to tell them, it just takes one play. It just takes one play, and we made it there at the end. So proud of them, so proud of them.
Would it come down to just one play? Massive ECC matchup in Milford. Eagles hosting undefeated Winton Woods. Second quarter quarterback Ashton Warther reeling, casting. He's got a bite. Reese Davis there called a 30-yard passing touchdown. Tie game at 7. Let's go to the third quarter. Milford, they were driving this whole time. They were going and going. Watch what happens. Access denied.
Oh.
Jermaine Matthews Jr. playing like a senior. He's gone. 94-yard pick six, the second interception for a touchdown this game. Winton stays perfect. 28-14 the final.
All right, big GCL South matchup tonight. LaSalle and St. X, the king of the road game. St. X up 2-0 after the safety, knocking on the door. Running back Steve Napier busts the door off the hinges. St. X wins tonight 16-7.
Upset alert at CHCA. Eagles hosting Summit Country Day. First quarter, first play from scrimmage. Senior defensive back Cameron Miller.
On the first play?
First play, and he showed up. Huge pick. Eagles ball, they don't turn it into points. Still scoreless. Few drives later, Ben Jacob hit the hole. Fine and pay there. Summit jumps out to a 7-zip lead. Goal to go for CHCA. Senior running back Nick Wilkowski. Put your arms up, young fella. CHCA pulls off the upset. Their first conference win of the year. Eagles take it 21-14.
All right, a big matchup in the Miami Valley Conference tonight. CCD has won 5 straight games. Putting that on the line tonight against Clark. Tie game, 14-14, third quarter. Not anymore. Parker Corbin over the middle to Brandon Profit. A profitable play, you could say, for the Nighthawks. And they ride away into the night. A 6th straight win for CCD over Clark. Thank you, Scott Miner, for that video.
At Hamilton High School, Baden hosting Chaminade Julian. Defense huge in this game. Braden Moore, pick and run. Moore wants more, and he can do it on defense. And watch this, he can do it on offense. Alex Ritzy, jump pass. Braden Moore, couple shimmy shakes.
He wants some more.
He gone. The game was the definition of a grinded out win. Baden takes it 28-21.
All right, still to come. It looks like next week could give us the matchup of the year in Northern Kentucky, but will Highlands keep its hot streak alive heading into that?
Plus, our high school sports expert, Mike Dyer, my man, standing by, giving us all his takes on tonight's action.
We're the Lloyd Jugs, and this is a frenzy on WCPO 9.
Thank you, Abby, and thank you, students. That's the student section at Lloyd Memorial tonight before or during their game against Newport. We will get to that game in just a minute. Welcome back in here, everybody, on the Friday Frenzy. I want to talk, Marshall, a little bit about Highlands because you talk about Highlands, you talk about one of the most historic high school football programs in the state of Kentucky. Haven't quite been that over the last several years, but it looks like they might be back. And
if you go to a game at Highlands, it feels like that again. And the venue is just one of my favorite places to watch a game.
All right, let's go to tonight's game, which was at that venue at home against Boone County. And it was early and often for the Bluebirds. Up 8-0 in the first when Brody Binky throws it out to, you know who that is. What time is it? Yeah, they say 5 o'clock somewhere, right? It's noon, always, in Fort
Noon
Thomas.
somewhere.
In Fort Thomas. Highlands continues to roll. They win it big, 50-0 over Boone County. They've got Cubcats next week. That will be our game of the week. All right, over in Boone County tonight, Cooper looking for some payback on Connor, who ended their season in the playoffs last year, and it was over before it started tonight. Look, check it out. 4 receivers out to the left. Austin Alexander, look at him with the football. Last name Alexander, pretty good pedigree in Northern Kentucky. He is the nephew of Sean Alexander.
Madden 07?
Madden, was it 07?
05?
Talking about on the cover?
Yeah.
That's 07. We'll go 07.
We'll get back to you on that.
81 yards to the house. Cooper beats Connor 41-7. That's a good question.
Passengers, before landing at CVG, if you look out the left side of your window, battle between Campbell County and Ryle.
Got to see a good one.
Oh, yeah. Ryle's rushing attack overpowering against the Camels in the first half. Caden Gardner, staple style. That was easy. Raiders already up 14-0. Raiders led this one 28-0 in the third quarter, and the rushing game just too much tonight. Ryle wins 35-20, picking up their first win in 3 weeks.
All right, Class 2A district matchup in Northern Kentucky. Lloyd Memorial and Newport. They went to OT last year. Newport up by a touchdown early tonight. Throwing! Picked off. Wrong
like a
guy.
booger, it's picked.
John Krim de la Krim. It's a pick 6 for number 6. Lloyd down by 2, but they take the lead shortly after. This one is Caden Zulager, one of the best names in the tri-state. He rumbles in for the score. Lloyd looking like a juggernaut this season. They win a 4th straight game. They double them up 44-22.
In Indiana, East Central at Garin, we have a ringer. Josh Ringer. Slice, dice, oh, something nice. He finds his way for 6. Trojans win a huge 41-7 the final.
All right, Sunsets at Stargell. Senators at Stargell. Taft and Aiken could say scoring at Stargell. A lot of it for one side at least. First quarter, Charles Hawkins. What's your 40 time? Anyone got a stopwatch? Marshall, bring a stopwatch. Yeah, we'll just give him 6 for it. Taft on the board quick. They can do it through the air too. Javier Eisen to Jaquan Bostic. Woo!
A little slow-mo, baby.
So they score 6 more there. Ensuing kickoff, they're going to recover it. You get the point. They score shortly after. Lots of Taft tonight. They look good. They shut out Aiken 60-0.
Edgewood, the only unbeaten team in SWAC play on the road at Talawanda. First quarter, Edgewood, Riley Brown going downtown. Evan Swartz is with him. Touchdown. A little bit later, running back Braden Sullivan. See ya. Massive run. He's going to keep going. Pushed out near the goal line. They'd punch it in just a few plays later. Edgewood takes care of business. 48-10 the final.
All right, they look good this year. We are not done yet. Still to come, our high school sports expert, Mike Dyer, is standing by at Fairfield. He got to see our game of the week tonight, and it was a great game. We'll be back with more after this.